Hello.
Hello, teacher.
When I say hello, you say?
Hi.
Okay, when I say hi, you say?
Hello.
Yep,
Hello.
yep, yep.
Hello. Wait. Hooray.
This one.
Hooray.
Tap tap.
Yep, yep.
Hooray.
Hooray. Okay. Let's start with our lesson in science. Okay, can you see my screen? Yes or no? Yes?
Yes, we are.
Okay, now we're going to learn about resultant force. Okay, everybody say resultant force. Okay, resultant force. Let's sing SCIE science song. SCIE. Ready?
E N C E.
SCIE Science
Science
is
is
an
a subject.
interesting
Interesting
subject.
subject.
Let
Let
us
us
know.
know.
Let
Let
us
us
grow
grow.
faster. SCIE
A C I N C E N C E. Science is a subject. Interesting subject. Let us
Let
know.
us know.
Let us grow.
Let us grow faster.
A C
SCIE
I E A C I E N C E A C E.
subject.
The
Subject.
subject. Interesting
No.
subject.
Let
Let us know. Let us grow.
Okay. So our objectives for this lesson, the students are able to
Us
spell and pronounce the vocabulary words correctly.
correctly.
Okay, you're going to learn some vocabulary words today and you're able to spell and pronounce it correctly. Okay, we have here 8 vocabulary words. First word is, everybody read, resultant.
Resultant.
Okay, Tukon, I want everyone to read. Resultant.
Resultant.
Okay. Next word is force.
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 Okay, number 3, spring balance.
Spring balance.
Okay, spring balance. Number 4,
Ma-
magnitude.
magnitude.
Again, magnitude.
Magnitude.
Okay, and the 5th word is direction.
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 Okay. Number 6,
Diagram.
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 Number 7, exert.
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 And the last word, measure.
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 Okay, please copy on your science notebook.
Copy this one, right?
Yes, please.
Translate medication.
Later. We're
Okay.
going to translate that one later. Make sure everyone is copying.
Finish, teacher.
Wow, so fast. Make sure you copy that one on your science notebook because teacher Mary will going to check that one when we have face to face. Okay, guitar is finished already. Who else? Okay, let's have 1 minute more. Resultant, force, spring balance, magnitude, direction, diagram, exert, measure. Are you done?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Done?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Quickly.
Finish, teacher.
Good.
Finish, teacher.
Good.
Finish, teacher.
Okay, let's proceed. The first word that we have is resultant. R, let's spell it. R,
R
R,
E
R,
S
U,
S U L T A
T.
T.
Resultant.
Resultant.
Resultant แปลว่า
ผลลัพธ์ผลลัพธ์
Okay, right? Thai language on your notebook. Resultant.
ไลน์โนโอจะทำหมดเลยแล้วเขียนแค่
Write the translation
อะไร
beside.
โอเค finish teacher
Okay, example sentence. The resultant force is the single force that has the same effect on the object as all the individuals' forces acting together. Okay, can you read by your own? Example sentence. The resultant
the resultant
force, everyone.
pro in the is the
Single force that
single the
has the same effect on the object as all
of the
individual forces acting together. Okay, as you can see on the picture, they're doing tug of war. On the left side and on the right side. There are three people on the left side. There are three people on the right side. ใช่ไหม? They're pulling. They're pulling the, what is this? What do you call for this one? This game is what we call tug of war. ใช่ไหม? They're using force. Okay, next word is force.
force
Okay, let's spell the word. F
F
O
O R E. O R E.
O R E เหรอ
O R O R E.
O R E เหรอ
Yes. F O R C E.
E you forgot the C F O R C E force force แปลว่า
บังคับ
okay right
บังคับ บังคับ
Finish.
บังคับ
okay example sentence a force is a push or pull acting on an object okay push or pull acting on an object force okay look at this one push แปลว่า what is push
ผลัก
pull
ดึง
okay push and pull we do that one when we open the door right
Yes.
sometimes we push the door or we pull the door okay next word is spring balance
Spring balance.
okay let's spell S
S P R I N G
N-G.
B
B-A-L.
L A N C E.
spring balance
Spring balance.
แปลว่า
Spring balance. Spring balance. Spring balance.
okay copy on your notebook copy the Thai word when you say spring spring looks like this ใช่ไหม spiral
Yes.
spring okay example sentence we use a spring balance to measure force we use a spring balance to measure force can you read we use
We use a spring
Spring
balance
balance to
to
measure
measure force.
force okay the next word is magnitude
Magnitude.
okay magnitude let's spell
M A G
G
M I T U D E.
magnitude
Magnitude.
magnitude แปลว่า
ขนาด
okay example sentence the length of an arrow shows the magnitude of the force acting on an object can you read the length
The length of an arrow shows
and
the
our
magnitude
shows
of
the
the force acting
of
on
the
an
face.
object.
object okay so look at this arrow this is the tail this is the direction the head so the longer the arrow the higher the magnitude okay the longer the arrow the higher the magnitude or the force okay next word is direction
Direction.
direction or direction okay let's spell
D I R E C T I O N.
I-O-N.
direction
ทิศ
L
ทาง
what is direction
ทิศ
ทิศ
ทา
ทาง ง
okay example sentence
We use an
We
arrow
use
to
an
show
arrow to show the direction
direction
of
of
the
the
force
acting
acting
on
on an
an
object.
object.
okay we use an arrow to show the direction of the force acting to or acting on an object okay arrow direction next word is
Diagram.
okay let's spell the diagram
Diagram.
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 Diagram แปลว่า
Diagram.
Okay.
Diagram.
Example sentence. Draw an arrow
The
in the diagram.
arrow in the diagram above to show the fish
Of you.
of Q on T.
Okay, when you say diagram, it looks like this. We have here pie graph, bar graph, and this one diagram. Also, we call it diagram, but I am not sure what kind of diagram is this. Venn diagram? No. Okay, so diagram. Next word, exert.
Exerts.
Exert.
Spell.
EXERT.
Okay, exert. แปลว่า
Ring.
Okay. Example sentence.
Who is
Exerting
exerting a
greater force.
greater force?
Brian,
Brian and
Alisa,
Anissa
or Daniel,
Daniel
and Maria.
and Maria.
Who? Who is exerting a greater force? So we have here on the left side, you can see Brian and Alisa. ใช่ไหม? On the right side, you can see Daniel and Maria. So Brian and Alisa exert 10 Newton. And Daniel and Maria exert 12 Newton. So who exert greater force?
Daniel and Maria.
Okay, so Daniel and Maria, they have 12 Newton force. This is Newton. How to read this one? It's Newton. Okay, from the name of Isaac Newton. Next, measure. Okay, can you spell measure?
MEASURE.
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 แปลว่า
What?
Okay. So example sentence. Force is
measured
in newtons. Or capital letter N. Okay, force is measured in newtons or capital letter N. So look at this picture. So this person pulled by two people. The yellow shirt pulled 450 newtons. And the blue or sky blue color shirt also pulled 450 newtons. ใช่ไหม? When you add 450 plus 450, เท่าไหร่?
900.
Okay, meaning they exert 900 Newton force. Okay, they pulled, they exert 400, 900 newtons. Okay, resultant force. Okay, our objective for this lesson is students are able to understand the concept of force, and students are able to know how to get the resultant force of the object. Okay, what is force or forces?
A force is a push or a pull acting on an object.
Okay, so a force is a push or pull acting on an object. Spring balance.
We use spring balance to measure a force. Force is measured in newtons.
Okay, so when we say spring balance, this is spring balance looks like. We use this to measure force. Okay, example. We have here a toy car. Simay? We have here, do you see the toy car?
Yes.
Okay, think about a toy car and pretend that it's sitting on the floor in front of you. Okay, imagine or think that the toy car is sitting on the floor in front of you. What will you do to move the toy car? What are you going to do to move the toy car?
Push.
Okay, what are you going to do? You're going to push or
Push. Push.
pull using your hand, Simay?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to push or pull using your hand or your feet. You can use your feet, you can use your hand or any object to move the toy car. You use force. Simay? You use force to move the object. Okay. So we have here pictures. Example. Okay, on the first picture, what do you think? Is it push or pull?
Pull. Pull.
Push or pull?
Pull.
Pull. Pull แปลว่า
ดึง
ดึง
How about the second picture, this one? What do you think?
Push.
Push or pull?
push
Push.
We push.
Push.
push
That's right. You push down. How about this picture? What do you think? Push or pull?
pull
Pull. They're
pull
playing tag of war. The name of this game in English is tag of war. Tag of war. Pulling. Okay, and then the last picture.
tug of war
Tag of war. What 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 do you think? Push or pull?
Pull.
pull
Pull. Okay, look at the left side. The color blue person. And the right side, you can see the color red person. Who do you think exert greater force? The yellow, ano siya yellow? The blue or the red?
Red.
Okay, the red. Why?
Pulse is very
Obviously
big.
bigger, si May?
Yes.
He's actually or obviously bigger than the blue person, meaning he exert more force.
pull
As you can see, the direction of the arrow, the magnitude of the arrow is longer. Shimay? Longer, meaning it exert more force. Okay. A force is an acting on the rope to the left. Okay, so look at the arrow. This one, the direction of the force is going to the left because the person pulled, she may pulled the rope going to the left. So meaning the force is going to the left or right?
left
Going to the left.
Yes.
left ไหล่ซ้ายขวา
Okay. Example, a downward force is acting on the plastic pump bottle. For example of this, do you have like this in the house?
yes
Okay,
Yes.
like shampoo, lotion, right?
Yes.
yes
And
I have those
sanitizer.
cream
cream. So
Cream
in
ก็คือ
order
lotion.
for you to get something, you need to push downward.
Yes.
You exert force or effort. Okay. Everybody, let us read. The length
The length of an arrow show the magnitude of the force acting on
Acting
an
on an
object.
object. The
The longer
longer the
the arrow,
arrow,
the
the
greater
greater
the
the
force.
the first.
force.
Okay. So here you can see the arrow. Arrow going to the left and arrow going to the right. You can see the line here. You can see from here the red person pulled the rope greater force because it has a long magnitude. See my long magnitude. If you compare, ani short magnitude, ani long magnitude. See my meaning red exert more effort or exert more force. Okay. A number of forces acting on a body may be replaced by a single force, which has the same effect on the body as the original forces, all acting together. This overall force is called resultant force. Okay, in the example, opposite 5 Newton is the resultant force of the 3 Newtons and 2 Newton forces. Okay, this one you can see orange box. There are two factors affect the box. 3 newtons and 2 newtons. If you add 3 plus 2, what? If you add 2, yes. If you add 2 plus 3, we can have 5. Shimay? Therefore, 5 newtons, there are 5 newtons that push or pull the object. Shimay? In one direction only. Okay. So here, the opposite direction on the left side and on the right side. On the left side, you can see 10
10 Newton.
newtons. And on the right side, there is 30.
30 Newton.
So which one is greater? On
Right
the
side.
right side or on the left side?
Right.
Okay, of course, the right side, the 30 Newton has the greater force. So two forces that act in opposite directions produce a resultant force that is smaller than either individual force. Okay, so when you minus 30 minus 10, meaning there are only 20 or there is only 20 newtons going to the right. Only 20 because we minus 10. 30 minus 10. So meaning this object will go to the right. This object will go to the right. Okay, can you read? If both
If both forces
forces
are
Are
acting
equally
equally
on
on an
on
object
object
in the opposite
opposite
directions, the object
the
will
object
not move.
what not
The
more.
not
resultant force is zero.
Okay. If both forces are acting equally on an object in the opposite direction, the object will not move. the resultant force is 0. Okay, example. We can see here 2 people on the left side and 2 people on the right side. If they have 10 newtons on the right side and 10 newtons on the left side, meaning it will not move. ใช่ไหม? Because they have equal force. Okay, the resultant is 0. ใช่ไหม? 10 minus 10 equals
0.
0. So if we have here, okay, I will write. Wait. So if they have equal force, 10 newtons for the 2 people on the left side and 10 newtons also on the right side, meaning the object or the rope, ano yung rope, ใช่ไหม? Rope แปลว่า what is rope in Thai? This one, rope. What is rope in Thai? Meaning the rope or the object will not move because they have equal what? Newton.
Newton.
Okay, 10 minus 10 equals 0.
0.
Okay, next. On the other hand, can you read?
On the
On
other
the other hand, when
when
team
we
B put
pull
Who's
harder
harder than
harder
team
team A
A,
than A,
team A is
being
being
pulled
put
toward
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 market
market, the marker,
meaning
marker
team
in the
make
winner.
a winner. Okay, let's say this is team A. Team A and this is team B. Okay, team A and team B. And this is the marker. Okay, on the other hand, when team B pulls harder, they exert more effort than team A is being pulled, ใช่ไหม? Towards the marker. Then making the team B the winner. ใช่ไหม? Because team B pulled or exert more force. So the arrow will go to the team B. Okay? The arrow or the magnitude will go to the team B. Okay.
thanks
That's
goodbye
it.
That's it.
เข้าใจ?
เข้าใจ
Question. Questions.
no question no
No
No,
question. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
sure
I think I'm not sure. I think not sure. เปิดกล้องมาให้ดูหน้าหน่อยเลย แต่ละคนน่ะ I think you are not sure.
They're just saying yes.
Yes. They're just saying because they are lazy and would like to finish